Stork Singapore was founded by four of us, including Mr. Willie, but unfortunately Willie is not around here. So the whole idea of Stork Singapore was to have a, like what you say, eco-infrastructure services provided for delivery and ride throughout the industry. All right, and we are very fortunate that we are able to get AMG in Philippines to work with us for the Philippine market. So we hope that Mr. Ma himself were able to bring us more wealth, more fortune, and more success for this industry. Primarily, the whole idea behind it was to help out the infrastructure businesses here, especially with Ma, where it's a big partner in this setup. So if WIMA could come along with us in Philippines, it would be more wonderful, yeah? Okay. And anything else to...
yeah, please tell about Stork, what they do, what's Kilo. Please.
Businesses. The business was formed in the basis of providing ride and services to the industry, and our primary object is to be a leader in what we are doing, so that we can beat the competition in their own game. Our business model will be rely heavily on acquiring asset for ourselves, so that we can then provide a better quality service and over in the long terms we were able to sustain a business which built basically on business foundation, business structure. That's what the V-Stock whole idea comes about. So I don't think so it's appropriate for me to elaborate more on the businesses foundation and so forth. The whole idea of tonight is to have a good signing with AMG, and then you can then take on from there. All right? So is that answer all the questions?
Yeah.
Really sometimes. Okay, maybe we should also get more.
You'd like to add something about the difference? What's the difference between the conventional rides now available, and what's the difference between us?
Well, the conventional ride, as you know, could not deliver quality services. The services hang on their application. They have very little concerns to the well-being of the rider. All right, and that was what we come with. Our intention was to provide the rider a better income, a safer way to work, and also a more secure future for themselves. So in some way, you are looking at a possibility to elevate their standard. By elevating our performance, we are actually improving their standard, not only on the social status, but on the business profession. All right, so give them a sort of a good sense to work for us. I remember some year ago when I was in Japan. This is outside the story. We were passing by a road, and then we met a group of cleaners who went out to stop in the future to play a big role in the social well-being of to play a big role in the social well-being of our worker. All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Motorcycle, not in the handphone, and the application itself already calculate how much carbon that you already compensate. So that's one of our main advantage between us and the other, us and the competition. So Mr. Mar, please.
AMG, just to start it, it's a family business. It is owned by me and my wife. We are in the business of in the industrial sector, meaning we are in business for the refinery, power sector, cement, and steel company. So this is where we start, and this is where we look at. Then came across with V-Stork. I was surprised with the technology that Stork can give to the Filipino people. Honestly, this is in line with the government project, which is Go Green. And this will help not only to boost the economy of the Philippines, but the project Go Green is really recommended for the application of the electric vehicle. Nowadays, if you see the news in the Philippines, the vehicles now, the jeepney is really troublesome. I mean, not troublesome, but on the smoke, it's really not good now in Metro Manila. But with the new technology wherein there's electric vehicle, it becomes much more efficient in terms of the carbon and the living of the Filipino people. Now, when it comes to this Stork, I've seen the platform that here, wherein I was touched with the way you construct the business, wherein you will be giving the motorcycle to the riders, which is really a big impact to the Filipino people that having a hard time giving some for their family. So in return, with this and in line with the government, definitely they would appreciate it. And in return, I will do my best to implement this one to be your channel for the Philippine business for Stork. And we had laid out some plans where we start. I think we can discuss it on a later part. And some people that I have already, the guys that we would like to talk to discuss about restarting the Philippines. So right now, AMG, we are approved as an importer as well, but I need to check if we're on the commodity for the transport, the electric vehicle, as stated. So on behalf of the Filipino people, I would like to say thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of the project and to be part of Stork. Thank you so much.